morning, everybody. According to my yellow watch, it is just coming up to 5 to 11 on Friday the 24th of April 2020. My name is Guy and I am an actor and a writer and a performer, and I've just started work on a project called Invisible Ink, which will become a show which will happen with Creative Scene, we hope, in the autumn time later this year. But in the meantime, we're all stuck at home, so I thought it would be a good idea to share with you some of my ideas and thoughts, and maybe with our younger audience at Creative Scene, set out some activities that we might all do together as we're homeschooling and looking at things with parents or carers. The show is going to be about letter writing, and actually sometimes in letters the things that are written and the things that the people who write the letters mean, it's sort of underneath the surface of the ink. It's kind of, we don't actually say what we mean. So that's why I've called it Invisible Ink. And yet, in terms of sharing things with our younger audience, I had an idea that actually when I read letters from my childhood, things that people sent to me, then it sort of transports me a little bit like a time machine. So I thought we could make our own time machines. We've got a bit of time on our hands together, and it might be something nice to do. So let's do that next week. I will set out another video here, a how-to video of how to make a time machine. And you'll need a few things. There might be things that you've got about the house. First thing that would be good, paper, just scrap paper I'm using. You don't need any fancy paper. And if you've got any felt tips or colouring pencils, that might be nice to do your letters with something colourful. But it's also totally fine just to use an average pen or pencil. You might have an old envelope that you can recycle, and also could do with an old box. You could use an old cereal box or a food packet box. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. So see you next week, Tuesday the 28th of April, and we'll have a how-to guide for making a time machine. Stay safe, everybody. Nice to see you all, and look forward to getting on with this project next week. Bye.